7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. My name is Daljit. Welcome to the show.
Hope you guys are well, man. Yeah, it's late night. We're gonna be doing we're gonna do the Palermo. I want to get the season off. We spent just now on the stream. I was doing the scouting and signing of players, and then after that, took a break. Went out to have something to eat, and then had a very strange encounter with a man that was basically telling me that this country was made for a certain breed of people and a race of people, and I'm not welcome here. He just looked so strange. He was like very it's the second encounter I've had, right? So it's pretty racist, but I think that he was also mentally maybe a bit unstable. So I decided, I decided to ignore him largely. So I went on my way. I did take a note of his license plate. So I made sure that I have a record of him at least somewhere in case he does show up again. It's a new fella. My wife was going like, man, you attract them, don't you? And I'm like, I don't know what it is about me. What did I do? I'm there just having a meal by myself, and this guy just comes up to me and kicks the chair from the table that I'm at. And I'm looking at him as he goes, and he sits down just across from me and starts staring at me and then starts talking to himself. And then that spouts off his political views and his racial views, and there weren't a lot of people there, but I think everybody had their heads down suddenly, and I'm the only dude going, okay, if I was thinking to myself now, if I stare at him, this could flare up. So let's assume that there's something wrong with him first, okay, because a rational person wouldn't do this, right? So okay, fine, let me just carry on. So I calmly just went on my way eating. Then went to the cashier to pay, and every time I turned from him, I was always a half turn so that I always can see from the corner of my eye, I know where he is, so he doesn't surprise me. Because if he does surprise me, man, I'm going to just, but I guess this much, right? If I punched him, he'd probably go down because he did look a bit unsteady. So I just ignored him, but I did take a note of his when he noticed, I went to my phone to look at my phone and started fiddling with my phone. And while I was noting down his license plate, I was very distinct about it. No, okay, your license. I repeated the license plate number quite aloud to myself, so everyone could hear it within earshot. Then I noticed him walking off to his vehicle. And then I decided to go to the front of the shop, and I said, look, if he's gonna meet me, he might as well meet me here. And I figured that he wouldn't come. It's a strange world we live in. I don't wanna be physical. I don't like that. Rather avoid it. Yeah, that's my need. If I have to get into a situation where I have to defend myself, I can. But I just don't want to, because I think there was something wrong with him. And so what's the point of me getting flustered for? I'm looking at him, I'm looking at myself going, you're fine. You've got everything in your life, and you're looking at this guy. Maybe he's just frustrated, he's going through a bad spell. Some of the wires just got crossed up there, and he's like, gone somewhere else. Just ignore him, man. That's what I did. Hey Rocky, I went to curry house, brother. Almost got into second time in Kuching. The last time in Kuching was that I had like 5 guys come up to me with sticks. Then the owner of the restaurant came out it stood in front of them. It's a very, maybe it could have been, but I don't think it was a prank set up for YouTube because there was no one visibly around doing any recording. Yeah, I don't think it was a prank. Man. I just find there are people. I mean, this country is going through a really strange phase in its existence, man. Yeah, I'll just dodge him. I don't want to start. I'm a lover, not a fighter, brother. I'm the lover. Okay. All right. Speaking of which, let's get out the Palermo. Okay, news, guys. Okay. If you missed the stream just now, you would have probably missed out on several things. Like, for example, I just updated the thread. So somebody was asking me, this thread, where is it? It's on the SI forums, right? Sports Interactive. Now, please don't go in there and post a video. You might like my shows, you might like my videos, but you don't have to post the video here because I'll have to go and remove the video. So please don't do that. Somebody did that today, and I'm sad to go in and remove it. So here we go, and I'll bring it up to date, right? So I was looking for a keeper, looking for save ratio plus expected save percentage plus conceding and expected goals conceded, that kind of thing, right? So lots of variables here, but you have to come up with something. So this is where our keeper is. So to beat our keeper, basically, it's like he's 75% with about a 4 prevented goals a season. So whoever we sign has got to be better than this. All right, so I went in, and then we've got other people talking about other things. Let me just refresh this. Okay, then this is what we did, right? Okay, this is what we did. Okay, so the search for a keeper was focused on looking at several metrics: conceded 90 minutes versus expected goals conceded per 90, which you can find out in the game. Expected goals prevented versus save ratio. Now you can't present this as a view or a filter. This you do by the stats on the player's page, right? And then we found this guy. His name is Lucas Eduardo, right? Now he's got a save ratio of about 81%, and he's prevented about 2 to 3 goals. Now, it's slightly less than our keeper, but he's only 18 years old. We had other keepers as well. So I had another keeper that I signed, and his name was Russo. Okay, in Serie B, he was fantastic. He's like a major outlier. And we saw that during the stream as well, right? So he has some major numbers there, but he's playing in Serie B. And when we signed him, he was like, I was thinking to myself, okay, fine, he's not bad, but we still need somebody better. So we signed this guy, Alejandro, from Luches. If you look at his career history, last season, 38, 36 goals in Serie B. He had a very good season though. Okay, 16 clean sheets, 7.05. Now, people have asked me, what happens when it takes over to a new season? What do you do? What happens to the stats? Well, the stats they disappear because now the season is about to start, right? So you're not going to get a lot of the stats. See, all these stats are going to be empty. There's nothing, right? There's no stats. So no matches are played. So if you want to, and if I'm like here, see all the stats are empty. So if you want to, what you can do is Control P, right? And then you get, Control P. Then you can print it as a text file, export it as a text file, then import it into an Excel spreadsheet, and then do your wonders on an Excel spreadsheet. I am not doing that because it's too much work. I've retired from all that stuff. You younger people can go out and do that. Okay, I'm not going to do that. No way, man. It's too much work. And then you can extrapolate the numbers, and then you can come in, and then after that you can look. So these are leagues that haven't finished yet, right? So these numbers are still there. These are all the leagues that haven't finished yet. What is this? These are for strikers. Oh yeah, I wonder why it's on strikers suddenly. Could it be because I was... So these are all the other keepers that we haven't... they are left right now. 15, if I raise it, okay, 15, 27. So these are all the keepers. We did look at him. We looked at Dovan. So we had scouts go out. Now, if you go and click on the scout report, right? Hold on. Let's see if I can show you one right now without having to use the goalkeepers, right? Let's just do it for all. Let's see if we got any scout reports. There we got one here. Okay, Manus Kusu, right? Profile. You see this? You can get, due to the course of the season, right? If the season, you can get his stats to pop up here, which we did. Man, this one is like only 1, so it's not enough. Yeah, what about this guy? 10, no, nothing. 4 is not enough. Let's go for appearances. Okay, boom, boom, boom. What about this guy? Okay, Overview, stats, analysis. No, this one doesn't have the analysis. Ask for. Yeah, there we go. You can get these numbers. So this is how we found our goalkeepers as well. So you can go to all these, and depending on your skin, of course, right? Yeah. Get the police. I can't get the police, man, Rocky. The police is just next door, right? I cross the road and you can get to the police. I didn't want to do anything. I just like ignored him. Worst case scenario, I just took down his number, right? License plate number, that's about it. I think that should be enough. If anything happens, I can't go and file a police report. What's the point? He didn't do anything. He's just talking to himself like a mental guy. And tell him, no loans for you. We are playing him this season. So if you wanted to extract the information, that's how we do. So now it's the start of a new season, which means we begin all over again. However, guys, we cannot forget, right, that I want to sign one player just now. Let's go to my notebook. Decide by end of July whether we want to sign this guy. This player has some insane numbers, man. Now the season has ticked over. We don't have his numbers again. He had some very, very good numbers last season for a youngster. All right, 16 years old, right? He made 6 appearances, okay, for them. And then he posted something very nice. I noticed it. So we're going to track him again. And then I want to pay money to bring him in. 6 million he is. Okay, Max, now this is the other one. Max has joined the club. Okay, start press conference. Yeah, like... What? Max will go down in the history of Vincenzo's. This is another youngster we signed, right? Based on the same metric. Okay, let's just carry on. So we signed Max, and Max has joined the club. This one. Same principle. We paid 500,000 for him. His value is only his value right now is only 1.1 million. I'm not worried. He's going to be with the under 20s, so we'll leave him there. But right now, the players that got signed are this guy, Lucas Eduardo. We paid 15 million for him. Now his value is almost 70 million. And then the third, they do odds right before a season for your strikers. They got our striker, Morten Hansen, third favorites to win the Golden Boot. It's pretty crazy. So I've done my preseason. I don't know. I just felt like doing this match practice. I'm like, dude, let's just have fun, man. Not gonna do anything else. So we are not gonna allow all these players to go on loan. So the players that from our squad that I foresee, right? I want Dino to play. We're gonna register him. Gonzalo. I don't know whether I can register Chico and Dino. No. That's a problem. We'll find out. I think I can only use 2 slots, right? I thought 2 plus 2 is 4. I thought maximum 4. Let's see what happens. I don't know the rules myself. If not, Dino goes on loan. But Dino is such a promising defender as well, that we signed him using the same data. So I need to play these players to see how they do. Otherwise, he's got to go on loan to a club that is relatively good. Is that profile view available on Dropbox? So the guys on our Discord, yeah, definitely. But this BTM profile view, right? Yeah, it's on the Discord. I put it up already just now. Just got to go to the Discord views folder. You see it there. Okay, so if you come in here, right? Bang. Where is it? Wait. I'm getting used to this panel. Like this one, right? You're talking about this. Yeah, this is available on Discord. Yeah. So if you wanted to take this whole thing, this is for a squad only. But do you know that if you have full stats, if your leagues are playable, you go to any of the clubs, right? You get this information. You get the information straight away. So we're getting ready for our first game of the season, guys, against Fiorentina. Yilmaz, you're BK Eaton, right? I think so. I think that's BK Eaton. Hey, Mr. Policino. Hello from Italy, man. This is my Palermo. Palermo is mine. Palermo. We are going to bring Palermo to Europe for greatness. Last season, we went to the semi-finals. We lost to Bayern Munich. Okay, we beat Bayern Munich at home, but they beat us away. We were so close to beating Bayern, guys. Bayern went on to beat Manchester United in the finals. We were the only team to have defeated Bayern Munich last season. The only team. This season, we have to try again. Okay, Palermo captain will be Tobias and Pirola. Okay, we're going to have Tobias and Pirola confirm as the captain and vice captain. Okay, both of them. The two defenders. Captain, vice captain. That's our plan. What do you think is the best striker role for a team playing low block counter-attacking style with only one striker? I would say pressing forward is probably a good one. Yeah, pressing. I would probably play a pressing forward attack. Yeah, low block. You can play an advanced forward as well. The two roles probably be an advanced forward or pressing forward. Depends what kind of player we have. If you have a player with good aggression, I'll play him as a pressing forward because then he'll be in the shoulder of the last defender. And an advanced forward would like to break the offside trap. But then once he gets the ball, he's going to zoom for goal. Or sometimes he goes wide, right? Gets others into play. So I would be playing either advanced forward or pressing forward. Okay. This way of playing using stats only is just simply a joy. I love it. I especially love it's so refreshing not looking at attributes, because right now when I don't look at the downside of this is, of course, you don't know who you've signed, how good they are. I sometimes want to do that. I want to know. I still want to know. I want to know, man. There's a part of me that's itching to find out. Okay, 1, 2, registered. Okay, these two. Chico takes out one EU slot. Now Dino. Now Gutierrez. Where is it? We'll find out. Yeah, Gutierrez is in the club. Okay, done. You have 10 spaces available. No Ramiro. Who's Ramiro? Oh yeah, there's a new signing. Who's the? It's our new signing. Andy, Bova. Okay, guys. Let's add up. Raimondio, David Palmer. Okay, we got Morten Hansen, Jahid. The Orifice? Does he make the squad? Guys, we did it. We managed to do the deed, man. Let's make sure that nobody's... Yeah, they're all here. Guys, we got Dino playing as well. So he's going to get a chance to play. Okay, last season, his career stats, he hasn't played. We signed him last season, but we couldn't register him, right? So I ended up playing for the under-20s for a while. I didn't want to loan him out because I didn't want to run the risk of, I wasn't sure if he can still manage to get... No, I don't think so. I should have loaned him out. Yeah, I should have loaned him out. I affected his development for one season. I wasn't sure. That's the thing. We got Pablo. I think we got everyone in, right? We got room for 2 more players, that means. That player that we want. So our strike force this season, we won't be okay. Our strike force, I'm toying with the idea of this strike force. Jahid and Hansen. This will mean that we have the youngest strike force in Serie A. He is 18 years old. He is 19 years old. Okay, Shota, Tarcisio, Faticanti, Agustin Anderson, Bova. Okay, Bova can play. It's a straight fight between Bova and... Okay, but Celia, we need Celia to be happy with his contract. So Celia is going to get a chance to play. Then we got Chico. Chico, always now we have to give him personal instructions. He's off tackles because, he's got this habit. We love Chico, okay? He is one heck of a player, man. Goes in there, one player when we need him to do that. He's got gangster written all over him. Okay. Okay, now we got Eduardo and Russo. Okay, so these are our 2 goalkeepers. So looking at the situation, this goalkeeper is definitely better than anything we've had before. Now, if I'm just looking at role ability, this is a reflection in terms of their attributes, right? So let's look at their attributes. Okay, so here if I put David Palmer in here, he's definitely way off. It's just the first season, man. Andy, for Celia, Andy is so much more better than Celia. Andy is so much more better than Celia. No? But we want to... The thing is, Celia is not happy, and I want to keep Celia happy. 30... Okay, Celia actually, why should I be happy? Where did these numbers come from? They haven't played anything, unless they're counting pre-season. They must be counting pre-season. I don't know where these numbers are coming from. Okay, Celia is quite old. Triple Delhi and Celia. So we got to think of the future, man. We got the future here. So our timing was quite good, right? In that sense. He's 22 years old. Bova is still very young. But Bova can play left and right. Therein lies the beauty of our... We've done the right thing. Okay, Hernandez is here. So he was supposed to be the covering defender. And Hernandez training, I think what we're going to do is retrain him. Okay, let's not retrain him. Let's keep him in defense, okay? Let's not get greedy. Because Dino can play here in this year. But his attributes are nowhere near enough, no? Right, he's missing a lot of attributes. So we'll have to try the first few games and see. Okay, Dino, I think right now, he's quite off the pace, no? He's got a lot of potential, but in terms of how his current attributes, his current abilities for DM position, he's better than Kuwan. His current abilities here, Okay, he's still short of meeting the requirements, right? So we're gonna rotate him in and out. Tobias is playing at the peak. Eugenio still has room to develop, so we gotta play him. Bova has got a lot of room to develop. And Andy is nowhere near reaching his potential. We gotta push him as well. Tarcisio, the coaches are not sure. These two white stars mean both these players can potentially be 5 stars. Okay. We gotta be careful, man. Right, Balkan, how's it? Can you give my name to that keeper? What keeper? Oh yeah, the keeper is going to be BK Eaton, correct. We just signed this with Nugent, right? So we can change his name. All right, set nickname. What? Which one do you have? BK Eaton or Yilmaz? Which one? How do you want him to be known as, man? Lucas, Eduardo, then we put a comma. Yilmaz. Hey, but you have to make the decisions on his transfers, okay? That's the thing. Because you're on Discord, right? So, yeah, you definitely get a say in his name. So, let's go. Which one do you want? BK Eaton? Okay, we'll go BK Eaton. But is it BK Eaton? Don't want BK Eaton or you want Yilmaz? Yeah. I have to wait for you to give him his nickname. Yeah. So, we are awaiting his nickname for the season. And we know that he's going to have a nickname. BK Eaton, okay, that's the one. So we got adoptees. No one has adopted my favorite player, no. Tarcisio. None of you have. And then no one is adopted Dino. Come on, who's gonna adopt Dino as well? Come on, guys. You all want 5 stars, okay. Okay, wait. We go back to our goalkeeper. Yeah, Lucas. Go back to his name. Edit nickname. Yeah, man, BK Eaton. Recruitment meeting. We basically don't go. We went for the last recruitment meeting. It was a complete waste of time. These guys all want to come in. Sorry, reject. We haven't played Dino enough this season to categorically state whether or not, right, he is going to be, we have to, hold on, I gotta make this, because you're not very funny. Your nickname looks bigger than the others. Okay, this is better. Yeah. Palermo squad numbers to be decided. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's see whether any players in our top list have got preferences. Morton Hansen want to be the number 9. Okay, brother, I've been waiting to give somebody that number. Okay. Or anybody else? Nobody else. Okay. Then the goalkeepers, you want the number 1, but you're not even the number 1. What the hell? You just take number 21, okay? And be happy. Okay, what number do you want, man? BK Ethan, jersey number. What's your jersey number gonna be? Oh, this is why we got option to give jersey numbers to you guys. So let me know what you want as a jersey number. The rest all we're not gonna change them around. Russo, we're gonna give him a jersey number. It's gonna be 30. I think we're gonna give Russo something like 55. Okay. Gonzalo Gutierrez is gonna become the new number. Oh man, he's gonna be a fight between these two, right? Okay. Just waiting on. BK Ethan doesn't want to give me a number, I'll give him a number. Okay. We'll give him the number 1. Okay. Submit the numbers. BK Ethan, number 1. But the problem with the goalkeeper is this, no, right now. Okay. It's the problem with the goalkeeper. That goalkeeper wants to leave the club. Mark my words, right? Give him 1 season and be leaving the club. And Kasede is reaching a point where I have to kind of decide what my wage cap is going to be. Because we're not a Champions League club, right? So my wage cap, I have to decide very quickly what my wage cap is going to be, man. Rafael Celia, they want him for 1.2 million. I think we can flip Rafael Celia. No, I want 2.5 million. Remove this. Add percentage on next sale, 10%. 1.5, no. Percentage on next sale. It's gonna be as close to his current value. They want him there to pay what his value is, the top end of his value. Not gonna sell him like that. I don't mind. I do not mind seeing his contract wear down because we still need Celia, and right now is not the time for me to go hunting for players who now it's not the right time for me to be hunting for players, right? Because I don't have the stats. So all I got is my last season, and I didn't keep a note, right? Who's the top fullback? So I have to start looking by January to build up my shortlist again. Then I have to export the names onto an Excel spreadsheet. Like I just have to keep the names of the top 5 and then get some of the stats. I think I might end up having to do that. I don't want to do it, man. I still don't want to do it. There's a big part of me that doesn't want to do it. But I don't think Google Numbers allows you to do that, right? I use Microsoft Excel. Dino, Bruce ankle, leave the physio. It's okay. Okay, guys, our first game of the season. We're playing Fiorentina at home. It's a major day for Palermo. The boys are in. We're saving the game just in case bad things happen. It's a different day, different team. We got Morten Hansen. We got Jahid up front. We're going with 2 youngsters. It's a bold move by ourselves. We could be in a world of hurt if we don't do this right. We might be putting a lot of pressure on the shoulders of young Jahid. Okay. All right. So looking at the situation here, we got our attackers. Right. So we got Jahid, who's wanted. He's slightly disappointed. No, this is Jahid. Coach report. Has performed well. Ability to dribble makes him a difficult opponent to come up against. Okay, he's considered a physical player. Balance and ability on the ball make him a fairly good. Displays a fairly could improve a lot. I think there's a game in touch. Doesn't have a lot. He doesn't have good off the ball. Needs to work becoming consistent. That will come with playing more matches. Okay, passing. I was working on his technique and vision. I don't know what the values are. That's a problem right now. So I'm gonna give him 6 months of doing this. In fact, what we're going to do is we're going to move his training to something a bit more balanced. Okay, pressing forward, something that gives us a bit more movement. Okay, maybe advance forward, off the ball. Okay, good. Okay, he's going to start working as an advance forward. Should I put that much pressure on him? Abi has decided to move on from any issues you try there. Haha. Triple Delhi. See the battle between me and my players. If they're unhappy, I don't care, right? I told you, do not bother. Your players always give you this problem. No, you've been treating me badly. You didn't allow me the contract. Just stay and stand your ground. If you stand your ground and you are playing well, the players will back down. The only time the players will not back down is if there's already pressure from every corner. Like you're not playing well. You in relegation trouble. Then there are a lot of reasons why they might want to, leave the club as well. Okay, guys, this is it. Let's look at our schedule. Okay, our past meetings against Fiorentina, how's they gone? Wow, this has been tight, man, last season. Palermo, we only narrowly beat them. Italian Cup, we lost to them. At home, we drew against them. So, I would say that this is a pretty 50-50 game. The question is, do we start with Jahid? Playing Jahid is a risky move. But it will let him know that he's got a place in our squad. Okay. We start with Jahid, and then we still can bring on Tolan and Pablo Rodriguez. We have a very strong bench. Our bench is actually quite strong. Dino is new. Okay, he's injured, so when it comes to training, we'll give him additional focus rehab for a while. Okay. All right, and then we'll make sure that he's. These players have to be on loan. Okay. This guy has to be on loan. Orifice has to be on loan. Okay, all these players have to go on loan. Okay, guys, here we go. Chico, Segusa Hansen, Pirola, and our goalkeeper. Okay, we're gonna try him as a sweeper keeper. On defense. Wow, it's doing things we don't know if we can do it. Is this a challenge where you don't see player errors? No, it's not a challenge, man. I'm just playing it without attributes. There's no challenge involved. There is a challenge in more playing it like that. But I'm doing it for myself, yeah. To show you, to basically play the game and spend more time focused on attributes, stats only to make my decisions. And it's definitely a very refreshing way to play the game. Okay. Bologna an offer for Celia. So the thing is, right, Thomas Bugazi, they don't know that I don't play without attributes. So they bring the player, they show him to me. I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't want to know he's big, fat. I don't care. He might be fat. I don't care. I don't know. What the hell's wrong with these clubs? Keep them. I'm not interested, man. Okay, here we go. First game of the season. Got Fiorentina at home. Guys, like I said, I'm playing without attributes. I could easily get relegated, okay? Okay, late fitness test, Fiorentina. Everyone is match sharp. Okay, good. Except for him, Triple Delhi. He hasn't been playing. Orifice hasn't been playing. Okay, good. Our players are match sharp. We had a very extensive preseason. We played 8 matches. With matches against Cagliari, Olympiacos. I think we played against Olympiacos. Yeah. Inter wanted to play with us. We said no thanks. Okay, Casere to start. Tarcisio Faticanti. Okay, Jory Shota can come off the bench. Tolan, David Palmer, Christian Kwan. This is the first time I've had a bench, right? I can go to any one of these players. No? Except for Dino, of course. We don't know what it's like. Okay, we don't know what Dino is like. So we got him. He's still suffering from injury. We don't take chances with him. We just remove him. Okay. All right, here we go. Submit the team. Ramiro has not got a jersey number. We'll submit the team. Submit his jersey number. Yeah, they all lack tactical familiarity. I don't care. It's alright. It's alright. We'll gain tactical familiarity. I can actually set up the thing for them to gain tactical familiarity quite quickly, but yeah. Alright, opposition instructions. Boom. Okay, let's do this. Alright, we got Nico, the playmaker. We're going to trigger a press but not time mark him. Cunha, we'll trigger a press on him. Okay, that's fine on this player. Let's just leave him alone first. We're going to trigger a press on both the central defenders. Encourage our boys high up the pitch to do something. This is a 4-2-3-1 with an AP that's attacking, right? So, okay, here we go. All right, we are gonna watch this on extended highlights because some of these players, we haven't met them before, man. Yeah. And they give us enough time to digest the statistics. And then the obligatory song. The fans are in you. Oh no, the first highlight is them attacking us. Come on, boys. Oh, well read, Pirola. Starcisio back. BK Eaton kicks it long. Jahid takes it down quickly. It's Hansen. Ooh, Hansen smashes that over the top of the bar. Gutierrez with the free kick. Andy takes it down. Jahid shoots. Hansen. Jahid. Okay, good. Got some games. Okay. Encourage the boys. They're looking good. Let's encourage the boys. Let's also should I slow it down? No, let's not slow it down. If anything else, I want to be a lot more aggressive. All the action is happening in this side of the pitch, man. Simakan. Okay. Quarterback. Nico. Oh, over the top. This is dangerous. Celia. Oh, Piccoli header. Oh, BK Eaton gathers that carefully. Well done, man. So we got Andy, Holweda, Pirola, Segusta Anderson, Chico on the bench. Chico 6.6. Okay. Maximiano. The other, he's a decent keeper. He's a very decent keeper. We have to create some very good chances if we're going to beat him. Okay, over the top again. Colombo now. Plays it in. Segustin Henderson does brilliantly. Our keeper fumbles. He had to handle that ball, no. Never mind. Encourage them. That was just a stupid error. Nervous, man. Nervous our boys are. Okay, we're just going to push up. Use offside trap. Let's go. Let's fish for the equalizer. Terrible start for BK Eaton. Fumbled there on the very first day. First game of the season mistake. We have a corner. Gutierrez there. Pressure, man. Segustian Anderson, the captain. Butterfingers. Yeah, he just made a mistake, that's all. That happens, man. Stevanovic into the area. Jahid. Was that a push in the area? First game of the season at home to the fans, man. Penalty awarded. We could be potentially 2 goals down. Come on. We're 2-0 down. We haven't gotten off to a good start. Fiorentina punishing us at home. Okay. Fatih Kanti, we still have hope. Okay, demand more. Jahid takes the ball down, finds Gutierrez. Gutierrez tries the shot. Jahid is shown a yellow card. He's still trying. Nice reading. Chico does well. Fatih Kanti keeps the ball. Tarcisio now finds Kasere. Kasere slips it to Jahid. Jahid finds Hansen. Hansen looks, there's good intricate passing, but then, we're not playing badly. Just one mistake and one penalty. Sometimes, things don't work your way. Don't go your way. Doesn't mean it's the end of the world. Overall, though, I see plenty to be hopeful for. Kasere, Andy. Crosses the ball. Anson couldn't get to the end of that. We are pushing. Chico's good header. Cater back. He left Chico in the dust, man. What a block from the captain. Oh, that was a super block from the captain. Okay, halftime, we're going to have to talk to our boys. This is unacceptable play. We're going to have to be taking off Jahid. Unfortunately for him, he's not having a good game. We're going to bring on Pablo. Kasede is having a bad game as well. I'll take Kasede off and bring on Shotat. Okay, these are the two main substitutes. We're going to leave the two youngsters on the pitch. Okay, and then we're just going to throw the boot. Let's see how it happens now. Hansen out to Rodriguez, out to Sebastian Anderson. Tarcisio, back to Fatih Kanti. Gutierrez, good work. Rodriguez, the experienced veteran, plays it out. The experienced veteran, my butt. Andy, come on, boys. All the last season, they finished strong. The same players are just lost the plot. Gutierrez, out to Chico. Fatih Kanti, Hansen. Gutierrez in the area. Chico, oh my goodness. Almost got us our goal. Okay, boys are playing well now. Okay, we're going to demand more from them. That's the second demand more. I can't afford a third one. I have to use a different shot. Okay, Fatih Kanti. Oi, get. Morten Hansen, also quiet. Okay, Hansen's header. Okay, we're going to last bus. Let's swap him to that side. Poor start from Eduardo. We have to have a chat with Eduardo after this game. He has to perform a lot better. If he expects to play in the first team, that kind of mistake, we don't tolerate. He could have done 100 different things, right? One of them was kick the ball. He decided to go down, handle the ball, but then his butterfingers looking up, not paying attention. Hansen did the right thing. Oh, it's 2-1. Okay, today is keepers making mistakes at the back, man. First game of the season, all nervous. The keeper here also made a mistake. Maximiano normally is very reliable. Very, very reliable. Again, he also makes a mistake. Terrible. Keepers missing in action. Okay. We're going to have one more. Demand more from the boys. Come on. Sebastian Anderson, we got to look at our bloody set pieces, man. He's forward, the captain. Fatih Kanti. Rodriguez, into the area. He's carrying a knock, man. Okay. Okay, come on. Oh, not close enough. Okay. Good reading of the game by Chico. Takes the ball off him, Sebastian Anderson. This is a much better performance in the second half. This is the Palermo we know and love. Hansen, oh man, come on. Using his left foot. Okay. Swap you to this side. Okay. Chico 7.1. Andy is at 6.5. Okay. Let's go. Zappa. Chico gets there brilliantly. The guy had a poor first touch. Gutierrez finds Birola. Back to Shotat. The reliable spine of our team. Shotat. Birola. Come on, boys. Tarcisio back to the keeper. Keeper's getting some kicking practice. Over the top. Hansen in the area. Shoots first time. It's the equalizer. The Matador has come back, man. Morten Hansen. Good work from the team. Coming back from 2 goals down. Turning things around with Hansen. It's 12-1 favourites to be the top scorer in the Serie A this season. Okay. Simakan. Smith. Oh, Colombo. We are playing very aggressively, but it could also be our undoing. Sebastian Anderson. Is it away? Fatih Kanti reads the ball. Plays the pass into Rodriguez. He finds Hansen. Hansen goes wide, pulling a defender away from him. Leaves it. Ooh, Rodriguez's header was just wide. Just wide. Okay. Now, we want them to be fired up. Finish the game. I don't care about your body language. Come on, let's go. Rodriguez. Ooh, the pass was not good enough, man. Stevanovic. Max. Slices it to Stevanovic. He's got options. He's looking for them. Max crosses it to Colombo. Shoots. What a save from BK Eaton, man. Now we see something. Okay, Stevanovic. Okay, come on, boys. Tarcisio with the header. It's Schmidt again. BK Eaton handles this a lot better. A lot better. Okay. Numbers also going up, not 6.6. Shota to Rodriguez. He can't. Pushed off the ball. Looks like he's suffering, man, out there. Kamara. This is going to be a dangerous situation. The keeper did well. Okay, we've got a free kick. Gutierrez to take. Chico. Oh, off the. It's a offside. Nito Chico was offside. Okay, we've got dying moments now. Uh-oh. They're in. Max has got options. He feeds the ball. This time BK Eaton does not screw up. Okay, guys. Very attacking. Yep. 87 minutes. Goes long. The keeper. Oh no. That was a... Yeah, because... very attacking mentality. Sweeper keeper, right? Decides to kick the ball. Stefanovic hits the post. Oh my goodness. With 5 minutes left on the clock. Max with the throw. Ryan Schmidt. Stefanovic. I'm itching, right? I might lose it. I might have lost this game. Yeah, I might have lost this game. I knew I shouldn't have gone very attacking. Why did I have to do this? I just asked for trouble. The reason is, if I go very attacking, my keeper is just going to give the ball away. And this role is definitely not the right role for him. He should be playing as a goalkeeper, not a super keeper. Because he has some issues with distribution now. That's what I seem to notice. Yeah, this is a disappointing game. But at least there's something here that I can see that we can work on. Okay, first game of the season, 3-2. Fiorentina and us have always been close. Okay. That is not a good start, man. Pablo Rodriguez, pull hamstring. Huh? Pull groin. That means you gotta be careful with how I use him. Alright, so we're coming back to training. This goalkeeper, where is our goalkeeper? His training is wrong. Gonna do reactions. And then we go to the tactic. Here, let's change this back to goalkeeper on defense. I think the mistake was also that. It's okay. I could be fired, but never mind. Disappointed. Very disappointed. This is how eager I am to play the next game. We're going straight to the next game. Why did I have to be so gun-ho? First game of the season, I should play... Like, okay, let's not lose the first game of the season. That's the more important thing. I had to go for it. That's always been my issue with this game. I always go like, I have to win, I have to win, I have to win. To hell with defense, to hell with defending, to hell with clean sheets. If I wanted to play a game where clean sheets are a big factor, I'll be playing a 4-3-3. Right, a 4-3-3 DM. Maybe even a 5-2-1-2. I know that I'm going to get a lot of clean sheets with that. But no, I want to play this. In fact, if we can play a 5-2-1-2, we got 3 defenders right now, right? We got 2 wing backs. We got 2 very solid central midfielders in Shotat and Fatikanti. We have Casede, Gutierrez who can play the center, and we got 2 strikers. In fact, we can actually make a tactic like that. We can actually play that this season. We actually have the strength in depth right now to go with 3 defenders. Okay. Right, okay. Time for us to create a tactic. I just realized we can do that. Because we have the 3 defenders right now, right? Okay. So instead of... normally we have this, right? We also have this, right? So I'm going to create a new one. We're going to have like 3 defenders, 2 central midfielders. The 2 central midfielders are going to be box to box and probably a deep line playmaker on support. Right? So this way, they got 2 here. We put 1 guy here. We put 1 guy here, and then we put these 2 guys here. Then I play this guy as a ball playing defender or a wide center back. This guy is a central defender. The problem now is we need the central defender. We're gonna just put Segusa in the center. Okay, we know he's the best. Tarcisio can play in midfield or he can play in defense, right? So we can play him there. Pirola, these three can play it like this. Or you can put him here. Tarcisio box to box, no. Okay, what is Tarcisio like? Right. So if I play him here, he's basically, if I play in midfield, he's a ball winning midfielder. He's basically he's got most of the attributes, right, that we need from a player who's very aggressive. But then he won't have the attributes to like dribbling and first touch off the ball. He doesn't have it. That's why he's not as good in that position. So, all right. So Tarcisio can actually play in defense. Okay. We can play Serie up here or Gutierrez and we can rotate. Okay. We can put Shotat here. Shotat and Fatih Kanti. This way. Okay, Shotat, is he left-footed or right-footed? Right-footed, okay. He doesn't have a very strong, so he can play here. Fatih Kanti. Both, okay, good. He can play both left and right. Okay. Here then we got Andy. He can be trained as this, so we can let him be a wing-back on attack. Or we play him as a wing-back on support. Because this will morph into a 3-4-3. This guy can be an AP, still be an AP. You can still maintain our AP, AF. And then we got these players bombing down the flanks. You can still do this. And then this player and this player. So what will happen with this guy? Instead of stay wider. Dribble more. Edit. Dribble more. Stay wider. Okay. So we send this in the center. These two wingbacks going this way. Shotat and Fatih Kanti like this. Definitely we can do this. Save. 5, 2, 1, 2. Alright. No pass into space. Counter press. High up, use offside trap, use tighter marking, get stuck in. Tighter in the center. Definitely doable. But now's the wrong time, not the right time for me to find out. Right. Something I can mess with later. But so far what we'll do is we carry on with this. We got Tolan, Gutierrez, Fatih Kanti, Tarcisio, Serie for the next match. Playing here. Shotat play here. Okay. Bova, Hernandez. Okay. Alright. Let's go. Next game. If you ain't winning, you're losing. Exactly. Potential issue with Kuan. I know he's not happy. Yeah, Kuan is not happy. I don't blame Kuan because Kuan is actually a decent player. He's been with our club for a while as well. Okay, so we got plan A and plan B, right? So eventually we're going to start playing. But I don't want to do too much of that too early. Something I might mess with later. But not so soon. But we played reasonably well. We just lost 3-2 to Fiorentina. Because some manager decided he wanted to be very aggressive. Play Cremonese next. The question now is when we let Fachin go, did we make a mistake? Because we didn't extend the loan of Fachin. We didn't have money for Fachin either. Like, we didn't have the 6 million for Fachin. Yeah. I want to return from holiday, see whether or not we got money. There we got. Okay. 43. Right. The player I wanted to sign that I couldn't sign earlier in the season. Where is the player now again? Where's the notebook? This guy, Gustav Burms, another defender. My plan was to play him in midfield after this, right? So contract, transfer, make an offer. I think 6 million, right? Okay. This is 5.7. Oh, he's got a release clause now. Okay, he's got a release clause, man. Okay. He has only just signed a new contract. He just signed a new contract. Well, at least now we know he's got a release clause. We got to keep track of him. Okay, guys. We definitely want to add him to our squad. I wanted to bring him in now. But man, they put a 16-year-old player in their team with a 6 million release clause. Jeez. I wanted to get him in before. Loan approach Odinio, no. Bologna an offer for Rafael Celia. Either Rafael Celia or Triple Delhi, right? No, man. I still want more money for him. Potential value 2.4. Still not enough. Decline, reject offer. I wanted a much better offer for him. First game of the season. I hate it when I lose the first game. I should have been drinking beer, man. Should have been drinking beer. Okay. Union Berlin in for Michelle Pfeiffer. Michael Pfeiffer. Really, man? I thought Michelle Pfeiffer. Turned out to be his name is Michael Pfeiffer. Here we go. Okay, Atalanta accept bids for Fachin. That's it, man. Fachin is going now. Okay, so how? Transfer, make an offer. Okay, 6 million for Fachin. Now they want 7 million from him. Sign replacement player first. No. Wow, he just went from 7 million to 13 million. We could have signed him for 6 million. Now he's worth 13 million. Fachin is gone, man. He's got his first cap for Uruguay already. He was called in to replace our friend. Eintracht Frankfurt have made offers for him. Transfer, make an offer. Let's go loan. Okay. 10 games. Future fee after matches played. No. Remove. Future fee. This is not optional, right? Future fee after matches played. Our clause will only work can pay a set fee to buy the penalty places the number. Okay, a great playing time. 170. How much is this whole thing? Overall price if deal becomes permanent is 12 million. You know, what if I remove this? So I put in his 10 games. This is not mandatory. This is just like, okay, happy. If you want, you can pay. Okay, then we start to play. Suggest terms. Okay, done. We come in there, we give a loan. Will you sign the 60-year-old from Denmark? What that guy just now? I want to start negotiations. Okay. Playing time important play. Finalize promises. Negotiate. Hey, how is it a contract negotiation? Walk away. No thanks, man. I gotta pay that money now then. Offers made for Atalanta's watching. No. We're not gonna run in and sign him. Okay. I think this could be a mistake from me. Big mistake. Because we need Fachin. Fachin was a key part of how we played last season, but we had him on loan. But because I want to sign I want to have money for a potential young signing. Well, never mind. That's okay. We shall persevere without Fachin. Okay. All right. We screw up, man. Nah, I don't want. I don't want to do that. I don't want to search. That means if we search, then they'll use attributes to search for him. That's the problem. And then I'll be aware of attributes. I need search for players based on stats. Because when you search players similar to Fachin, they'll search using attributes. And that whole defeats the purpose of how I'm playing. Eintracht's proposal for us off and there failed to find a suitable replacement player. Spezia loan offer reject. Loan offer reject. Dino reject. Okay. Cremonese. Guys, we have to be on our toes for Cremonese, okay? No more screwing around, no more messing about. Okay. Jahid didn't play badly, but we're gonna have to be careful about playing him too much. Serie, we're gonna bring him on. I know he wants to leave the club. Maybe if Celia performs well, he might still agree to stay, or he might agree to a contract, or he could I don't know, man. Celia is a I like Celia, I always have, but ever since Andy came, Andy is so much more better at Celia than Celia. We gotta give Celia a chance. We gotta put Celia on this game. Tobias is coming in. Tarcisio, Shota, Fatikanti, Bova, Celia, Gutierrez, Hansen, and Tolan. Okay, alright. We're gonna go with a Hansen-Tolan combination. Dino's on the bench, Palmer is on the bench. Rodriguez is injured, so we can't use him, and we got Jahid on the bench as well. Okay, guys, if we go 2 defeats in a row, possible also, man. It is possible. First game of the season, shit. Came back from 2-0 down to 2-2, and then I got insane. It happens to me. So I have to be careful. What is wrong with Celia? Okay, Celia training poorly. I'm not gonna play him, man. Screw that. Report. Discuss one player. He's been playing these. Okay, look. If he's been training badly, then why should I be playing him? We're gonna put triple Delhi. Time start. Celia's off. We'll sell him if clubs still want him. January transfer window. No choice really. Okay. We're gonna do is we're gonna put both our fullbacks. We're gonna put one fullback in the window now. Okay. Wanted. Transfer. Transfer status, transfer listed. Okay, his value to us is 3 million. He's gone. He's not training well. Plus, he's 2 months in a row already. That's it. I had it. Transfer deadline is passed, but it doesn't matter to me. Still got a Jerry transfer window. That's 2, right? 2 months. Gotta go means gotta go, man. It means that now our priority is shifted. That's why we're not gonna sign. We're not gonna waste 6 million, right? Our priority is shifted. Left back. We can't go out there and sign the other player. Okay, squad registration. Okay, I think we don't have to make any changes, right? Okay. Man, shifting. There's the worst thing about doing these stats-driven saves, right? It's easier if you use an Excel spreadsheet. That 100% is easier to use an Excel spreadsheet, or easier if you use a skin that shows you the stars, right? You need to be able to export the data to have a completely immersive experience in that, using Excel spreadsheet. But because I don't want to use an Excel spreadsheet, I don't think a lot of, but how many of you out there, okay, how many of you in chat are going to use an Excel spreadsheet to play this game? Right, just let me know. If you are, just put there in chat, yes, yes, no, or yes, I'm interested. I don't want to use an Excel spreadsheet. Why would I want to use an Excel spreadsheet to play a bloody game? I absolutely hate the idea of using an Excel spreadsheet to play a game. It's like, while you play the game, you have an Excel spreadsheet open just to play the game. I've had enough of that, man. I did that 20 years ago with Football Manager. I don't plan to do it again. There's a way to do it, yeah, but I won't do it though, yeah. I agree. So one fella already said you won't do it. I won't do it, man. I just can't see myself doing it. I know you can, I know people will, but it's too much bloody effort, man. Yeah, I did it once, but you start getting lazy because you keep exporting. If there was a way for the game to give you that option, right, to export it somewhere, let's say it allows you to do that within the game, I would do that in a heartbeat, but it doesn't, right? So I'm not going to do that. For me as well, I think it's, I mean, okay. Yeah, I wouldn't do it. Yeah. Okay, we got tactics now. Where's the tactics page? Okay, we got, is Rodriguez back? He's still injured. Okay, come in here. Training. Additional focus. Put him on general rehab. So Triple Delhi's, he went for the under 20s. Okay, tomorrow. Okay, he's got some match practice. So we put Triple Delhi. So these players all got some unhappy with his manager's treatment of Cassidy, because Cassidy wants a huge contract. I don't know whether to give him or not to give him. Okay, I tell you what. This Cassidy or Gutierrez, because Cassidy is a good player. See, I'm on this position now. I reached a point where I don't know, man. With him, it's a good player. Contract info. He's expiring in 2032. There's 3 years on his contract. He wants a bigger contract. Right now, he's at 2.36 per annum. Okay. Now, if I look at all the players in the club, 2.36 puts him as one of the top earners. But that's the reason why he's a star player. Okay. I'm going to talk to him. Happiness, change to currently agreed playing time. Contract, okay. Offer new contract. Exit talks. Okay. He wants to be a star player. That's a problem. I've got to drop him down in the important player. Yeah, I know. If I love looking at numbers and stuff, right? But even if I love looking at numbers and stuff, why would I want to use an Excel spreadsheet? But just to look at numbers more on the game? Maybe, I mean, to each their own, to whoever. If you enjoy the game that way, then that's the way you love the game. Good for you, man. Anyway, I won't force people. That's their way they like it. Enjoy yourself. Be happy. Okay, so we got this. All right, so now we're gonna do a match practice here. Do this. No, we don't need this because we got a game, right? So okay, done. Then here, match practice. Okay. Have it on a separate screen. Yeah. You definitely got to control P and then put it onto a separate screen. Agree. Team selection. Okay, guys. DLP. We're not paying attention to any of this, right? Cremonese, I don't know how we did against them. This is me rushing into the game already. Okay. Bova is not 100%. Oh my goodness. Okay. Chico starts. Triple Lady is not 100%. So we gotta go to our youngsters again. Andy. Okay. Broad Tolan. Pablo is not ready. Okay. Okay, looks like Broad Tolan is playing, man, but he's not 100%. He can't finish the game. There's a high risk of injury. Oh my goodness. Which means that Jahid plays again. Okay, Hansen. Tactics. Left foot very strong, right foot very strong. Okay, he can put you anywhere. Jahid. Tactics. Left foot weak, right foot strong. Okay, Jahid, you come here. Okay, alright, let's go. Okay, Fatih Kanti, Casisio, Kasidi. I want to put him on, but I can't. Okay. Otto, Dino. FIFA boy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How are you, man? Okay, let's go. Okay, kicking off. We lost our first game, no, using stats only this season. A bit disappointed. The very first game, our keeper made a mistake. We could have gone into him. We could have given him hell. Okay. Okay. Blah, he plays a simple game. Hopefully, he doesn't screw things up. We will encourage our boys. Okay. Hansen with the ball. Chico loses out, but then that did well. Gutierrez slips it to Hansen. Hansen in! Shoots. He's offside. Mikai finds Schwaboda. Last season, we signed Hansen in the January transfer window. He went on to score 20 goals for us. That's a hell of a contribution, right? After a January transfer window. Andy does well. Elton. Keeper closed the angle down, made it hard for them to take a shot. That was good. Gutierrez. Chotat now. They played short to Fatih Kanti. Fatih Kanti back to Segusa Anderson. Jahid. Andy finds Pirola. Tarcisio now to Chotat. Chico gets it to Segusa Anderson. It's very patient play from the boys. They go back to the keeper. The keeper will play short to Segusa Anderson. Chico now. Chico back to Segusa Anderson. Chotat looks for Fatih Kanti. Fatih Kanti slices it to Hansen. Hansen Jahid in, takes a shot. Okay, Gutierrez to Fatih Kanti. Finds Andy, nice pass. Jahid took that down very well. Fatih Kanti now. Gets it to Andy, crosses the ball. Chico with the header. Mikai. Okay, good. Alright. Looking very promising. Okay, we go low. We gotta lower the tempo slightly. It'll take some time. There's no point rushing this. The other thing we failed to do, guys. How many times have I got to tell myself to do this, but I never do this? See, Dean Haymans he's a ball-winning midfielder. Okay, is he a ball-winning midfielder? Okay, we have it on the right position. Santa Maria and Dean Haymans. Okay. Rossetti with the ball. Good blocking. Oh, Bova and the two defenders did well. They're protecting the keeper quite well so far. What I don't understand is why I got two players on the line when my set pieces specifically don't have this setup. Oh, I actually did this. Yeah, I accidentally added that. No wonder. Sheesh. Okay, Tarcisio. Pirola. Back to Tarcisio. Fatih Kanti to Pirola. I must have accidentally added that, man. What a goal from the captain! In times of need, who steps up? Our captain. Our captain, my captain. Holy cow, our captain stepped up from the ball playing defender. From there, decided, I've had enough of this Mickey Mouse nonsense. From the corner, he scores from outside. His first goal of the season isn't with the head, it's with the foot. Good goal, good start. Okay, we got Gutierrez with a free kick. Keeper forced into going for that. He wasn't sure, but he goes up for a goal kick. Okay, we encourage our boys. We demand more, rather. We want more of the same from the boys. Okay, Mikai, long kick up. Good reading of the game from the boys at the backs. Gusten Anderson, Shotat gives it to Chico, the youngster. So he's very young. My team is average age is about 21 years old, I think. The oldest players are Gusten Anderson and Pirola and Gutierrez, I think. Into the area, Jahid shoots. Jahid, the youngster. He's only. I mean, Jahid is from our. Man, he's a youngster. No, there's a whole bunch of youngsters in this team. We don't know if. Look, I feel like showing you guys the attributes. I myself want to see what Jahid's attributes are. We'll do that afterwards again. I want to see what his attributes are. I'm curious, really. I can't handle it. I want to see what Jahid's attributes are. I think he's still a lot of I think his passing is single digit. I think his finishing is like something like 10 or 11. I think his composure might be decent. Okay. Oh, Hansen does brilliantly. Okay, finds Chico. Hansen and Chico working. Gutierrez and Fatih Kanti shoots from outside the area. Yeah. Chico is playing well, but he's getting tired. Gonzalo Gutierrez. Okay, Andy with the ball to Jahid. Jahid doesn't lose the ball though. I noticed that, right? He takes shots, that's good, but he doesn't generally lose the ball. Fatih Kanti will turn, finds Hansen on hand, but he could be offside. I think my team has hit the stage where we're not able to compete at a very high level. I finished 8th narrowly, missing out Europe by 3 points. We are now second in the league. Oh, congratulations, man. How would you go about repairing the financial damage the club is just managing? Make sure that I don't break a salary cap. Get rid of players who are too expensive and underperforming. I look at statistics to help me out with that as well. Just let them go, try to sell them off. But the problem is nobody may want to come and buy your players, right? So you gotta, that's the problem. So you gotta sometimes take a bullet. You gotta bite the bullet and accept like the fact that you may not get good values to them. You gotta avoid giving players star status as well. I would avoid it as far as possible. I know sometimes you need the players who you want to, but do your best to get as many off star as possible. I don't like star status because then the contract's quite expensive. Like Palermo, I think our most expensive player is earning almost 3 million, and that's our goalkeeper. 3 million a year wages, which works out to what? I don't know, 100. It's a low. I mean, I don't know. I think it's about 200,000 a week. Is it 200,000 a week? No, 200,000, 300,000 a week. Yeah, about 230,000 a month. 230,000 pounds a month. You know? That's our most expensive player in terms of his wages. You gotta control your wages. Gotta know what your ceiling cap is. Okay, we done okay. Might want to bring on Dino later. Give him a chance to play. We need to play these players in the positions we expect them to play, and then we will be able to eventually ascertain, right, what their values are. You don't want to be playing them in all over the pitch. You want to be playing them where you think of playing them, where you were planning on playing them. Shit. Yeah, so far so good. And send back to Pirola. Pasisio to Shotat. Back to Sikusan Anderson. Shotat to Andy, to Fatih Kanti, to Jahid, to Shotat. This good football. Hansen wins the ball back in the area. The defenders are having a lot of trouble with it. His movement is proving to be an issue. Jahid is playing very well, 6.9. Okay, we're gonna make a substitution. We're gonna move. We're gonna bring. We're gonna let Kasede have a game. Yeah, shout out and Kasede. We'll see whether Kasede is still proving to be a petulant kid, complacent. Expected him to be complacent. I really expected him to be complacent. He's unhappy. He wants his contract. I've been refusing. We've been having this tug of war. I still think he's a very good player. But I'm not willing to give him a huge contract. Uh-oh. Good save from BK Eaton. All right. Okay, we want to... I think Fallen should be coming on now. Right. Okay. We're going to drop... I noticed they're pushing quite hard. So we're going to bring Tolan up. Getting to be like a pressing forward on attack. Good stop from the keeper. Gets on really well to stop that. Okay, we got a free kick now. Gutierrez, Tolan in the area. God, I wanted a physical presence. Tolan has one. Tarcisio to Chico. Chico playing a full game. Fatih Kanti to Kasede. Back to Andy. Andy goes into the area. Finds Tolan. Tolan shoots. Okay. I mean, appreciates the pass. You know, he should do better with that opportunity. Keeper not going to be beaten from that. BK Eaton slowly getting back his confidence. Okay, next substitution. Fatih Kanti for Raimondi. That's 3. We want the win, okay? So these 2 go off. Dino we have to wait to see what Dino has to offer later. Chico, back to the keeper. Pirola. Captain, vice captain. Defenders, both of them. Always sell off your deadwood. You gotta find the players that add value to your club. Yeah. And I use stats. The stats help me a lot. You don't have to play without attributes. You can play with attributes, but learn how to read the stats. Oh my god, what a pass. Oh, Gutierrez, 3rd goal. What a pass, man. You saw how the whole defense had moved because of that. I mean, I don't think it was intentional. I think it's a misplaced cross. But then as a result of that, you see the space opening up for him. That goal. All right. The boys are playing well. Okay, what I'm going to do now is we're going to remove counter press. I'm going to dial it down a bit. Okay. Oh, I'm going to do this. I'm going to bring the mentality down to balance, so I reduce the intensity as well. It's a marathon, right, guys? One season is supposed to be a marathon, so I don't want to sprint opening 5 minutes of the season. We did that earlier. Gutierrez. Okay. Gutierrez to Hansen. Plays it back to Tarcisio. Playing safe football, Andy. Nice pass. Tolan shoots from there. Tolan, man. Tolan is only there to stay, hold the ball. Our captains, man. Segusa, Anderson, and Pirola. These are 2 captains. Captain and vice captain. So that we get to meet our team again. Oh no, Ganago. Oh, keeper in the right place, right time. Wow. He couldn't do anything with that. Okay, he's had a good game. Not bad, not bad. First game was a bit of a disaster. as long as our defenders do a decent job in front of him, he just has to worry about the occasional bat. Oh, what a... Oh! Andy! Whew, he made space with the cross so nicely. Ball out again. Zukov crosses. Nah, easy catch. Oh, BK Eaton. Every day you're hustling. Good pass. Oh man, Raimondi couldn't get there. What a challenge. What a challenge for Andy Halweda. I can only applaud the challenge for Andy Halweda. Tolan does well. Tolan gives the ball away. Shit. Okay, good work. This was a much better performance from our boys. Much better your performance. Okay, so we lost the opening game, but we bounced back in the second game. Good. Yeah. Fiorentina won the opening 2 games. Verona won the opening 2 games. Napoli and Juventus, Crotone, Palermo, Sassuolo, Parma, Frosinone, and Lazio. Lazio haven't won a game yet, man. Okay, now let's go here. Bang. See what I mean? We got the stats already. So now we can start. Okay, slowly numbers are coming through. We can start looking at our players. Look at Beacon analysis. Ask for. There's nothing yet. Okay, the data hub is not kicking in. I think. Yeah, let me check. That's odd. Defenders and forwards, but they won't give me for goalkeepers. Idiot. Okay. So you gotta come in here. And I won't get it early for this guy. Yeah. Gotta have a few more days, few more games, I think. Still early, still early. But we have got some preliminary numbers, but those numbers are not going to be enough for goalkeeper. Okay, let's look at our strikers so far. Rodriguez 0.6. Okay, that's not too bad. Hansen already 1.15, 2 goals already. This is something I like. Albert Tolan 0.49. Still, this is bad. Loris, we can expect this, right? So the partnership in front will be Rodriguez and these two, or Morten Hansen, because Morten Hansen aerial attempts. Sorry, Tolan so far headers 175. Not enough data, so still early. Still early. Yes, you gotta start making money, right, and selling your players off. Yeah, that's the thing about this. Guess a wage hike. Hey guys, Andy is also a wonder kid now. We got a few wonder kids now, right, in our club. This guy, I don't think is a wonder kid. Yeah. But Andy is a wonder kid. Chico is a wonder kid. Our goalkeeper is a wonder kid. Got a few wonder kids now coming through. Okay, now we have to register for Europa. See who can go in. Man. Okay, let's auto first. I'm lazy. Okay, so maximum 22. All right. Let's see what the auto selected. BK Eaton and Max and Russo. That's 3. I don't need 3 keepers. Okay, take out that player. All right. Take out Dino, Ramiro, Tobias, Tarcisio, America Boba is there. Not him. David Palmer, Tolan, Kuto, Loris Jahid. Yeah, 1 Jahid to go. Okay, and then we can see if I can squeeze Max in. I don't think I can squeeze Max in though. Yeah. Under 20. Max? Yeah, Max can make it, man. Okay, then we got other players. Who's the highest? I think I noticed one of my players. His name was Santo Leone. Right. In preseason, or was it the other guy we saw? Remember we went to watch a game, right? Fausto Simino, right? This guy was creating a lot of chances for his teammates. Oh, we got Alfio Babagallo, the young striker. Okay, see whether you can add him. No, we can't. We can't add him. Okay, so that's it. Confirm selection. We're off. Okay. No, you used to sing so much of me. Yeah, I just wanted to get a season off. I lost the first game. And then popped out and said, let's go for the second game now. I want to get the season underway, man. Okay, I could sell these players now. I have very, very sad news for all of you. This season is also the season I plan to offload 3 or 4 of the Wonder Kids. For a lot of money. The players that might get sold, right, are the players that are the ones that are picking up a lot of attention. Player Andy, Chico, Morton Hansen, the three we signed might go. No? But we need like quite a lot of money for them. Because if I sell them now, it's 70 million, right? Each player. So I've got 3 players, 3 youngsters I can sell off for about 210 million. There are 3 players that we have. We can get 210 million from 3 players. I'm very tempted. Oh. There are 3, 2, 1, 0 we can make. Because we can sell the keeper for 70 million. We can sell Andy for 70 million. Okay, that's for sure. No. Okay, so we have to be prepared to let them go. Because we found some gems. And then we managed to make money from them. That's the whole idea behind Moneyball strategies. Okay. So that allows us now to go out. Then we'll find some cheap players again, 1 million, 2 million, put them, and then we go and look for Wonder Kids again. Then boom. That's how you can. This is another way of making like a lot of money for your club very quickly. But it'll take us like about 5 seasons. We'll be there. At the moment, I'm still playing the game like a normal person. Cannot let the Wonder Kids go. Alright. Okay, where's my training? I'm so lazy nowadays. I'm not even playing this tactic. So let's get the boys to work on this. Okay. I'm so lazy. Cash in. You have to cash in. Yeah. But I'm now close to my 60s. I used to do that when I was playing Football Manager 15 years ago. Now I'm close to my 60s. I'm very sentimental. I look at these boys and go, man, I brought you through. Let's go and win the Champions League together, man. Can you imagine? It's Tobias. When I get to the Champions League, this is the history of the club. When we get to the Champions League, we've arrived with Palermo. I'll be very happy. Proud of the boys. And from that moment onwards, we can't sell a single player. Yeah, that's it. I'm not ruthless anymore. But I advise people to be ruthless when they play the game. I always tell people, you want to... People ask, because those days when I was ruthless was all those days with Gloucester and Kingstonian, that was me, ruthless. In, out. I would have different 11 every season, if you remember. I hardly stayed with the same players. Get a chance to offload, bring in new players, offload, switch, offload, get to Europe, bang, mission complete. But then that was also the reason why I couldn't play the game more than 4 months. Once that was done, I just lost interest in the game. So now if I play like this, it's different. I have stories to tell about Chico, Andy, Hansen, Tobias Augustin Anderson. He's a legend. Correct. Moneyball is cool. We are moneyballing we are using a moneyball approach to find the talents, but we are not doing a moneyball approach of selling them for a profit. It's slightly different. If you get Luka, then Bayern came in for him and sold. Yeah, that's correct, man. That's the approach. Terry reports on BK Eaton's progress. BK Eaton, you just joined the club, no? Improved. You just joined the club. Aero reach has gone up. Throwing has gone up. We're working on your anticipation and your concentration, right? Your first touch is there as well. So far, so good. So far, so good. We want to find out. Yeah. Do we want to find out what his attributes are? I don't know how Jack does it, man. How do people play this game without attributes and not look at them? I'm so tempted to look at them. I want to know what the keeper is like. But Chico said, only do it when you're selling the player. So we have to sell these players to find out what we're selling. After they have left the club, bro, that's the best part. After they left the club, then you look at his attributes. What did I sell off? Yeah, we got Sassuolo coming. Oh my goodness, Sassuolo. Oh, we haven't seen what group we're in the Europa Cup schedule. Let's find out, man. Europa Cup in Group D. Dinamo, Palermo, Freiburg, and Ludogorets. Okay, who are all the player teams? Nice, Olympiacos, Manchester United again, Bilbao, Hibernian, Metalist, Partizan, Slavia Prague, Genoa, Sporting Lisbon, Tottenham Hotspur, Anderlecht, TNS. Okay. Yeah, then after that, the Champions League winners come in, right? Maybe this time I should finish second. If you see our goalkeepers, I think you found the worst goalkeeper I used in the game. Etienne Green. Who's Etienne Green? I don't have Etienne Green. Okay. Ramdaughter, inverted winger. Mazzala going this way. Mazzala and inverted winger can work quite well together, right? If you got this can be a very creative fulcrum for this role. In fact, if I wanted to create a system where I want to exploit a Ramdaughter, I'll be an inverted winger and a Mazzala. Or any time of the year, I'll do this. Because it's like as good as putting a playmaker here and a Mazzala here. It's like two of them together. It's very, very nice because both of them will be in the same zone looking to release this player. And this is a very threatening system because they're using a fullback. So they're going to keep the ball really well. They're gonna have a very heavy right-sided attack. You've got to be very careful of this attack. Very careful of this attack, man. This attack is a very dangerous one. If they pull it off, right, we're in trouble. Because Mazzala, inverted winger, and a 4-3-3 is very dangerous. If you've got like a Mo Salah inside forward coming that way, it's very, very strong. And you can even do it in a 5-2 wide 3 as well. Mazzala, inverted winger, you play a ball playing defender or a wide centre back, right? It goes up, holds the area. You got these 3 roles to release your right side attack, which is a wing back and an inside forward. And you're still keeping the back line with a 3 at the back. Can be very, very dangerous. This Sassuolo team, you've got to take them seriously. I've not done a tactic like that for a while, but it's definitely something that you can make in this game, and it can be very, very strong. Because the Mazzala inverted winger is good. I don't like inverted wingback, inverted winger, but Mazzala inverted winger, I like it a lot. It's like last time when I used to play Mazzala in AP as well at one point, right? And people, I mean, quite a few people didn't like it, but I loved it because it got two playmakers in the same area. But you have to have the players for it. And you got to know what you're doing. I mean, if you don't have the players for it, it's tough. Oh, hey, BK Eaton. Okay, put an arm around him. Keep it up. Not bad, BK Eaton. You just joined the club, man. He went from commanding centre back to wonder kid. Yeah, he had a bad first game, but at least he's showing with his attitude that I'm boss. I'm willing to work hard at it. Guys, do we want to find out? Okay, I want to find out Jahid. Okay, I don't care. That's it. We're gonna find out what Jahid is like. I have no idea what his attributes are. Let's see what Jahid is doing. Training, progress. Bang. That's not good, man. So this is range, right? Between 15 to 5. His passing is 7, but it's gone up to about 8 only. Not that good. His work rate is still low. Stamina, finishing off the ball. Yeah, he's good at running with the ball. That's about it. We don't know what his finishing is, man. Yeah. Remember that we still playing Jahid in the team, right? We're gonna rotate him. Morten Hansen, Sassuolo in 2 days' time. Okay, you see this? We haven't done our training schedules yet. See that? Okay, done. This is a nice warning for me. Whoa, bros. Stop. Whoa. Stop. Before I get here, stop. In the name of love. Okay, go back to inbox. Where's the training schedule? Okay, this one, I don't like this. Custom. Lazy match prep. Okay, we're gonna remove this. Match preparation, attacking movement. You can actually come here. This one, physical recovery. This can be match preparation, match review. Okay, actually we probably don't need this as well. Okay, here we can do that. Match review. Okay, here we're gonna go in and do tactical familiarity. Yeah. Calendar. Here. Play. No. I think I changed it here, right? Copy. And paste here. What match is this? Sassuolo. What is this? Why is there a match here? Recovery. Done. All right, that should be fine. Match review done. Copy, paste. Okay. Paste. Come here. All right. This will be balance early season. This will be same as this. By now, I should be fine. Okay. Copy, paste. Or rather, so I'm doing this so they gain tactical familiarity really quickly. Yeah. I can actually do it here. Oh, see, I can do defensive shape. Done. Okay. This one done. Okay, this is okay. Copy. Paste again. Shish kebabs. I'm gonna. I don't know if there's a game after this. Is there a game? Yeah, there's a game against Roma. Okay. Think about defensive shit. Let me go do set piece. Attacking corners. This one. Match review. Okay, sure, we should get there. Alright. Done. This is copy this. Okay. And then paste it here. It's almost the same. Okay. This is gonna be complete training. Complete training. And complete training. Okay. No. This here. Okay, done. All right. I have to fix my training quickly so that we're okay. Oh, this is gonna be tough, man. Okay. I'm worried about Sassuolo. Sassuolo, if that is how they play, it's gonna be very interesting. He's basically moved to the first team squad today or to me. That is a very, very should be serious in promoting. Yep, okay. I agree, man. Also, Pastor Simino, 16 years old, they want him to be playing in the under 20 squad. Okay. I wanted to train with the under 20s first. He's only 16 years old. Gamberini is 16 years old. They want to move quite a number. Oh, it's okay. Leave them there. Oh, this is Sassuolo. Then we play Dinamo Zagreb, followed by Atalanta. This is it, guys. Arsenal beat Chelsea, man. That was something, right? In pre-season. It's like they didn't just beat Chelsea, they basically embarrassed Chelsea on tour. 4-0 is a bad scoreline. Okay, even on tour, I don't care if we call it a friendly or not a friendly, but to lose by 4 goals to Chelsea, to Arsenal, it's gotta be bad, man. And I don't know if Arsenal, they've done their, I mean, there's quite a number of clubs who've done their transfer business quite impressively, you know. Like Liverpool, very early. City, very early. Chelsea, I don't know what's going on. Arsenal also looking good. Yeah. United. Oh, United is United. United is being United. Okay. Nothing different there. They are so intent on signing their target. Now I've forgotten who the target's name is as well. They want that player, right? But he's the one who's playing for Barcelona. Can't remember his name now. But he doesn't want to leave because of unpaid wages. Alright. So that could be something. And I think something tells me this could drag on. But he's not gonna leave until they pay him the money. They want him to go so they can get some money. Been very disappointed at Arteta pre-season. As pre-season is not a yardstick, man, to measure a club by. I remember there were times that Arsenal had such a terrible pre-season, but then they started the season on fire. De Jong, that's the one, correct. This Baba Gallo has been very, very interesting, no? He's got 5 goals in 6 appearances. Yeah. Finally, on performance stuff. Welcome to the Data Hub. Data Hub is finally kicking in, is it? Inter's unbeaten home run now 20 games. Liverpool, like I said, pre-season, just pre-season. When Erling Haaland scored for Manchester City, it was like, I have never seen a team more relieved in their life that Erling Haaland has scored. But I don't know if, okay, let me get this right. I don't think Erling Haaland is a good fit for City, you know, because they don't play the same style of football that creates the kind of space that Haaland thrives on, which is attacking the box, right? I don't know if Haaland is going to be that good of a fit at City. I'm hoping I'm proved right because he's going to be playing for City. Right. I still think he's going to back quite a few goals, but the question is whether or not he's the sort of player that fits the Guardiola mold, which is drop deep, you know, build up and works hard with the rest of the team to win the ball back. Like, is he going to do that? I don't know, man. Because he plays when he played for Dortmund, I don't remember him doing that. Okay. All right, here we go, man. Jahid for orifice. Yeah, definitely. We don't want an orifice on the doing that. Hey, Bova. Okay, we're gonna give. We gotta bring on. We're gonna have Bova on the bench, right? So he can bring his elbow into play later. So that we have to be worried about their right side. So Shotard, okay. We want players with very good interception and tackles here. Okay, so let's go to our squad. Let's choose the players that have been performing right now in that area of the game. We want midfielders with good interceptions and elbow. Interceptions, you know. Tobias on Kasede with 4.62. I don't know, man. Still not so sure. Chico played 4. Okay, he didn't play badly. Chico, 4 interceptions. That's quite high, you know. Okay, we got Tarcisio. We know his quality. Chota at 1.76, and then tackles 1.76. Tackles ratio 67. Fatih Kanti 100% tackle ratio. Okay, we're putting Fatih Kanti on the right. Okay. Fatih Kanti is going to be right. Shota is going to be the left. Interceptions 1.67. Chico 4.0. We haven't seen these players play yet, so we don't know what their numbers are like. Okay. Alright, so Fatih Kanti is coming here. Shota is going there. Tarcisio is coming here. Bova is push report. Fairly poor in the air. Fairly doesn't enjoy big matches. Okay, this is okay. We're not gonna. Okay, Chico. Guess what? You're playing again. Chico's in the game, man. All right. Coach report. Doesn't enjoy big matches. Quite a number of players, no, don't enjoy big matches. That can happen as a result of swings in our games, right? So, what to do? Such is life. Okay, let's go, boys. Oh no, send the assistant, and then somebody forgot of his OIs again. Okay, what we want to do is trigger a press on this guy. If I'm right, if they're playing the same way, we want to show him weaker foot here. Okay, come here. Okay. All right. That's this is what I'm doing here, right? Okay, we go switch back to the other view, which is the specific player view. This one, okay. Right, so we're gonna trigger a press on this guy. We're gonna hard tackle the Mazzala. Start like this. This game is a tough game. Palermo and Sassuolo. Sassuolo are looking to release the Ramdauter here. Chico read that brilliantly. Okay, so what we have is Chico is playing this side. So this is the flank, right? With Zuko and Nascimento are going to be operating. If our scouts are right, and this is an inverted winger, and this is a Mazzala, and this is a Ramdauter, I have issues, man. Good. So Gustav Hansen read that brilliantly. Andy with the ball, brings it forward. Luxo Rodriguez. He links up well with Andy. Gutierrez now. Plays it back to Pirola. Very calm. Good. Fatih Kanti to Hansen. Hansen to Rodriguez. Have Hansen in. Hansen shoots. Hansen scores. Boom. I think it's onside, man. Come on. Yeah. The master of standing on the shoulder of the player, making him think. Yep, Hansen did brilliantly. Then I'm offside, no onside. Offside, no onside. Haha. Perfectly timed. Good start. Alright, Strakoschka. Also another keeper that pops up quite high on the list of decent keepers in right now in the Serie. Oh, there we go. Zuko out wide. He goes wide. They're looking for options. We've got... Yeah. Come on, guys. Nascimento. The trigger press. Man. Opposition. He's pulling players away. Tackle hard. Oh yeah, I know what to do. Inverted winger, right? Okay. Get Chico on him all the way. I want Chico to sit on the inverted winger. Okay, that's okay. Fatih Kanti did brilliantly. We put a play with high interceptions on the right side as well, so we're gonna give them a lot of problems on that flank. Fatih Kanti did brilliantly there. Got a right player on that side of the pitch. Oh, Rodriguez, come on, master. Andy plays it with Shotat. Shotat with his right foot finds Tarcisio. Pirola. Shotat has a very strong right foot but a weak left foot. Gutierrez, Hansen, Chico, Fatih Kanti, Hansen in the area. Squares up Rodriguez, the strike partner, but he can't find the back on net. Okay, we got Chico with the throw to Shotat. Oh, after the hard tackle, things seem to highlight all ours again. What a header from Tarcisio. Okay, we're gonna encourage. Alright, first time ever I'm gonna praise my team. First time ever I'm gonna praise them. They're playing very well. Gutierrez does brilliantly. Oh! How nice is that? The keeper plays it. A soft pass to the defender under pressure. Oh. Darn, we lose the ball. Then we win the ball back again. Rodriguez back to Andy. Andy to Gutierrez. Oh, we almost got a second. Almost at a second. Gutierrez. Oh, guys, we didn't change our set piece routines. Remind me after this game, I have to do this because I accidentally put something on the defend left or the defend. Accidentally added something here. This is a default set piece routine. Tarcisio to Fatih Kanti. Sassuolo was always going to be a threat. They're looking to unleash one side of the pitch, so we put a lot of pressure on that side where they're trying to create that overload, right? There, I was right. Inverted winger. The scouts were 100% right. Inverted winger Mazzala. They want to give this big into the areas around Ramdauter. Oh no, what a stop from BK Eaton, man. Our keeper is doing well. Okay, we got Andy with a throw to Gutierrez. Hansen takes a shot. Fatih Kanti is there to pick up the pieces. Looks wide for Tarcisio. He's not a crosser with the ball. He goes back to Sir Gustav Anderson. Chico. Sassuolo, we were in control of this formation. Mes and these two. I went for this group. Because we're very tight marking their DLP. They're in trouble on that flank. Okay, good. They can't build up play there because they're going to give us space now. Boom, Rodriguez. I love it when a plan comes together, man. Oh, you sweet, sweet thing, you. The other strike partner comes in. Okay, Rodriguez finishes it. Okay, it's big now. Oh, Andy takes the ball off them. To Shotat, finds Tarcisio. Tarcisio to Faticanti, to Gutierrez, to Hansen. Faticanti is Rodriguez. Looks for Chico has scored his first goal. Chico has scored his first goal. Oh my God, Chico has scored his first goal. How can I sell my players now? You tell me. How is that possible? You tell me now. We spend so much time and effort finding these places here. Are we going to ever sell them? I can't sell them. They're my life. Oh my goodness. 3-0. I was so worried about Sassuolo, but our plan was executed brilliantly. The players did it, man. To a T. To a T. Okay, they're playing well. Tarcisio. Pirola, Shotat, Pirola, Tarcisio. We might have to give Dino and Jahid a chance to play. But it's still early, right? Oh, Andy read the play. Chico. Because I want to play Dino in this position to see how he does as a defender. I want to see how he does as a defender. Can you believe it? We don't have stats. We don't have anything else to tell us that he can be a good defender. We're just going to put him there and let the attribute, the statistics do the talking after this. You know what I mean? Chico with the second goal. Strakoshka, man. He's normally a good, reliable keeper. But he is being beaten to pieces by our team. Okay. Alright guys, it's time for us to introduce Dino. We want to know whether Dino can play. So we gotta play. Okay, where do we play Dino? Is it too much of a risk to play Dino? Dino is supposed to be a defender. No. We take Dino in Tarcisio's position. Ramiro Hernandez is the defender for Tegus. Oh my God, we're bringing both of them on. We are bringing both of them on. Pablo Rodriguez just came off injury, right? Jahid is going to make this third. So all three substitutes. We're 4-0 up. We have decided to bring on Hernandez, the player we just signed. Dino, who was in our under-20s team. Because we need to play them to find out how they do. Okay, let's keep an eye on Dino very closely. And Hernandez and Dino. Shotat out to Chico. Chico looking for a hat-trick. Faticanti to Hansen, out to Hernandez. Faticanti, Gutierrez, looks at Chotat, Andy in the area. He hits it, they can't clear the danger. Jahid now finds Dino. Dino wants to take a shot, man. Chico. Okay, good play. If Dino makes one mistake, he's in trouble. Okay, alright. Let's drop the counter press. Reduce the tempo to... Okay. That should lower our intensities slightly. Faticanti, Hernandez, Chico. Faticanti, Hernandez. Dino loses out. Okay, alright. So his reading is not so good, huh? Or his strength and agility. They're very hard to tell, just one highlight. And I'm watching on key highlights. Okay, watch it on more so you can see extended so you can see more of our player. Who's this? Dino, right? Dino striking. So it doesn't have the jumping reach of our friend, but he can tackle. Okay, Hernandez. Chico. Hernandez. Finds Chico. Fatikanti. Hernandez. Finds Dino. Okay. The youngster plays it back to Pirola. At least the two captain and vice captain are in the game. They're gonna look after him. So the vice captain is still there. The captain has already been taken off because we want to protect Sagi, man. Sagi was so tired last season. We didn't hardly rotated him. What a ball from Shotat. Shahid is still looking for the first goal of his career. What a day for Chico, man. Chico, man of the match. He scores a hat trick, right? Be the first, man. Pirola's header just went. What a game. Chico, man of the match. Chico wasn't here to see this, man. I have to share this with you. Share on this. Wait, I have to save this, man. Save as. Cool. I'll put it on Discord. I'll put it on Discord. Straight away for you. Good game. It was a good game. Let's not we cannot allow this to get our heads, guys. Okay, that was a good way to bounce back from the opening day season. The defeat at the start of the season. All right. He quite a very good game. A few loose passes. Created 6 scoring chances. Look at this. He got into really good positions. Great goal scoring chances for the rest of his team. 3 interceptions basically here, and there. Not bad. Okay, let's take a look at Dino, right? Okay, how did Dino play? Yeah, because he doesn't play enough games. That's a problem. He doesn't play enough games yet, so we need a few more games for him. So Dino came up. Headers 1%, 100%. As substitute. Clearances 3 times. Still a ways to go. Not enough time, man. We gotta give it a few more games, man. Give it a few more games. Are we playing our next game? I don't think we're gonna rest our players. We're gonna see how they do after this, because I think this should be fine. We may rest them after Europa Cup. This game, the first team. We're gonna decide on the first team and we're gonna rest them straight away. Fatikanti. I've been a fan of Fatikanti. We used Moneyball to sign Fatikanti, right? I was the one that signed Fatikanti, remember? I was using Giacomo Fatikanti a lot. I've been using it for a long time now. Right? But when did we bring in him? Going for 4.8 million, 6.85. He's played really well for us. Fatih Kanti has played a lot of games for us. Yeah. We brought 25. He's been a regular performer. 25 games, 6.85. We used him in a couple of positions. Last season, he was a critical player in our system. Yeah. Very happy with him. What the hell, man? I'm getting flooded with all this stupid. Hey Ziad, how are you, man? Okay, getting ready for our match against Dinamo Zagreb. Ilicic wants Palermo, but Bizama. Oh, okay. We have no idea about how they're going to be playing, right? So we'll just relax, go into the game, watch the situation, and then take it from there. Next game. Playing Dinamo Zagreb. Away from home. Come on. Are we playing away? I don't know if we are playing away from home. Yeah, we're playing away from home. Alright, DLP, Mazala, winger, inverted winger. Okay. Alright, space through the middle. Okay, we got our players. Okay. We can only play with, this time we can only go with 6 players, right? We don't have a full squad. Kasede, Shotat. Okay, put Kasede, Shotat. Dino has to be rested. We can't play with him. Triple Dally won't make the team. We only got 7 players. 1, 2. We got Rousseau, Hernandez. Yeah, we should. Chota, Palmer, Illustrate. Illustrate won't be playing because we need a defender. So Dino will come. Bova, right fullback. Rousseau will stay on the bench. Don't come. I need the extra option. Okay. Tolan, David Palmer, Dino. Midfield, we got Christian Kwan. David Palmer out. We got Christian Kwan. Okay, that's it. That's the team that's going. Okay, this was the one, man. First game in Europa Cup. Part of me just hopes that we do well. Get off to a decent start. Okay, we got MCR here. Okay, let's just play. I know where I'm applying the press, right? I'm applying the we are pressing on the right side, but we haven't changed very much. Atikanti is playing on the right. Atego Chico, Atikanti, back to Sebastian Anderson. I love Shota. Shota is a very good player. Kasede has not been playing badly as well. Kasede tends to be a bit more creative, right? So there he goes with another one of those passes. Hansen to Chico. Guess that's a corner. Good start. Oh man, guys, I have to remember to remove that set piece defense thing again. I'm not going to bother now, but we'll do it after the match. Slow the tempo down. We don't need to come out. We get a win away from home, good. We get a point, we'll be fine. Asisio, Patikanti, Gutierrez out to Chico. Chico is having a brilliant start to the season. Hansen with the volley. Okay. Oh, Andy couldn't read that. But there's a player called Cleonis there. Chico. Oh, Chico tried. Oh, Bizama is in. Wow, good stop from the keeper, man. The keeper did brilliantly to stand big and deny him a goal scoring opportunity. That was brilliant. Okay. Block again. Oh, this is set pieces. I have to make sure I have to remove it now. Okay, or rather not this defend. It's like this one, right? Remove this routine. Okay. Yep. Okay. Boom. Sebastian Anderson as well. Pirola again hits it away. Okay, Andy with a throw. Finds Rodriguez. Finds Kasede. Andy back to Pirola. If we can outlast, I think if we do well to outlast this team, I think we'll be able to score a few goals. Kasede back to Pirola. Finds Gutierrez. Oh, nice. Chico, Fatikanti. Oh, Fatikanti didn't. Good reading of the game by Andy. He gets behind and the keeper. Ooh, this keeper. Sebastian is not playing well. This Bizama is getting behind him because he's faster. He's got very good acceleration. Obviously he's got better acceleration. Kasede. What a ball to Hansen. Where's Rodriguez? It's going to be Andy. Andy looking for his first goal as well. Okay, Rodriguez takes the ball off the defender. Turns back for Kasede. Kasede looks for Fatikanti. Finds Chico. Chico is getting into this goal scoring vein, man. He wants to get in. But he's playing so much more better now. Lately, right? Last season, he was always getting yellow cards all the time. Now, not bad. Doesn't need to pick as many. Truly. Cleonis. Cleon is in the game. Zaliwi is well wide. Okay, I think it's time we get a bit agitated with the boys, right? Encourage them. But encourage them first. We get agitated later. Too early in the season for me to throw a gasket. Too late. Oh, Dinamo Zagreb has scored. This no keeper would have saved it. Yeah, no keeper would have saved it. In fact, we're not playing well. Pirola with a header to Rodriguez. Into the space for Bizama. Keeper makes a good stop. We are playing poorly, man. First game in the Europa Cup. I like I said, I don't mind finishing second. Last season we finished top, right? What happened? We ended up playing in Bayern Munich. Serie is off. Shota is coming on. Ooh. Chico wanted to get to the ball, but he got their defense. That player got there first. Luka, okay. Ferguson Anderson out to Fatih Kanti. Finds Chico. Now Chico looks long. What a pass to Rodriguez. Rodriguez shoots first time. Okay. Good. Tarcisio with the header again. Oh, turns. They are pulling me to one side with this combination again. Okay. Oh, no wonder I'm playing like an idiot. No wonder. Oh man, how could I screw up so bad? Okay. I'm type marking the wrong player. The Mazzala. I was type marking him. I just realized it. There was a Mazzala on the pitch. So he'll be in the half space. So my players are being pulled out of position too easily by the Mazzala. I'm hoping that I'm right, but I suspect that could be one of the reasons why. There was so much space here. Jota reads that brilliantly. Okay. Alright, I think we can get a result here out of this. We just tactically got it wrong a bit. Okay. I didn't pay attention. Yep. Okay. We can do better in the second half. Ferguson Anderson, what a challenge. Shota, Rodriguez, back to Andy. Goes back to Pirola, Tarcisio, Ferguson Anderson, Fatih Kanti, Shota, Tarcisio, Pirola, Fatih Kanti, Andy. Okay. Come on, let's go, boys. What a ball to Hansen. Oh, Hansen doesn't find the back of the net. Okay. Looking better. Gutierrez. Tarcisio, nice. Okay, Tarcisio did well. Okay, BK turned to Ferguson Anderson. Come on, higher a bit. Dinamo Zagreb sitting back so deep. Okay, Ferguson Anderson tried to play the pass. Yeah. Nice, Rodriguez. It's not a penalty. But we're pushing for a result here now. Gutierrez will have a free kick from this position. Keeper can't handle it. Oh, Chotat put some pressure. Had a hold of Cleonice's shirt. Yeah, I tell you, it's about time. This guy got some rough handling as well. Okay. These two players are giving me issues. We are not playing well, that's for sure. Yeah. Chico, Patikanti, Segusa Anderson, Tarcisio. Oh, Redwell. What a ball from Tarcisio to Chico. Patikanti thirds. Ooh. Chico, what can they do? Ah, it's a corner. So sad, so sad. Need to do early crosses already. At least before they settle into a defensive shape, man. Patikanti is playing well, but who do I take off? These are okay. I'm going to leave these guys on. Okay, we're going to have to give fresh legs. Bova for Andy. And then also we're gonna bring on Raimondi for Fatikanti. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Is it a Kwan or Raimondi? I think I'm gonna go Raimondi. Pirola. Segusa Anderson out to Chico. To Hansen. Patikanti. What a ball! Ooh, Shotat almost scoring. Patikanti is taken off. He's getting tired. He's a big player for us. I mean, I don't like taking him off, but I'd rather get fresh legs on the pitch than pushing that old man. Pirola. Raimondi, Tarcisio, out to Chico. Finds Gutierrez. Also Raimondi. Raimondi finds Bova. Shotat. Back to Tarcisio. Chico. This looks promising. They're in the area. Chico, my goodness. He puts that in sky high, man, into the stands. Yeah, Hendrick, long kick out. Defender's ball. Yep, Chico. Hansen, back to Raimondi. Gutierrez, Shotat. Pirola now. Segusa Anderson. Pirola. Shotat going. Oh, Hansen couldn't get there. They go over the top for Karubini. Karubini shoots the keeper. Gathers that. Our keeper's got 7.5 with 1 goal down. Our keeper 7.6 and we're goal down. Our keeper is outperforming their keeper and we are 1 goal down. Bova. It's a sign. Tarcisio, Raimondi, Gutierrez. Bova shoots. The keeper makes another save. And their keeper is pulling off more saves than our keeper. Indrich. Again. Goes, oh my goodness, Bizuma. The keeper with another point blank save. So Gustin Anderson, 7.6 for the keeper, 7.4. The top performing players are the keepers, man. Dinamo Zagreb holding on for a very, very good victory. Chico. Raimondi to Shotat to Gutierrez, out to Bova. Bova inside the area. Hansen can't find the back of the net. My goodness, I don't know how much more, man. We're pushing and pushing and pushing, but we just can't get the goal. Burakovic. Radikovic. Oh, he's in. The keeper with another stop. 7.8 for our keeper. Chico is getting super tired. Oh, man. Dinamo Zagreb have performed brilliantly. I've got to give it to them, man. They were brilliant on the day. I answered in. Oh, the first touch let him down. I was beaten by the better side today. They played so much more. We tried. We just, my one mistake cost me. That was a good game, man, from them. What a performance from them. Okay, there's nothing to say, right? We tried, we just couldn't break them down. Chico is coming along. I feel the player is ready for more first team football. Yeah, he's playing a lot now, man. Now we play Atalanta. We got off to a pretty mixed start this season. Last season, we didn't lose a single group game in the Europa Cup. This season, we lost our first. What's wrong with Boa? Okay, this will be probably coming to we done okay. I'm not too unhappy. Yeah, but wish we could have gotten our first Europa Cup win. We didn't. We lost to Dinamo Zagreb away from home, 1-0. They played a really good game. I allowed them to pull my defense out of shape with the Mazzala, right? By tight marking Mazzala. I should have paid more attention. I didn't. So it cost us the game. I think what we're going to do. Several things I have supposed to do. I forgot to do. Set pieces, corners, right? Not this one. This guy. Remove this routine. Yes. Okay. Play Atalanta and then Napoli. Napoli is always a feel-good game, guys. Always a feel-good game. Atalanta is going to be tough. We've not had a good run against them, but let's see the calendar. When was the last time we beat Atalanta? I don't know I think we have beaten them a few times. But, once. Once, sorry, not a few times. We only beaten them once. Okay. What have they got? They got another Mazzala on the right. Definitely we're gonna have to do something. Okay, I gotta make sure that we don't go into that MCR, right? Okay. The hard tackling is fine. So what we want to do is size Naldo. This guy is tight mark. Okay. Yes. So, okay, players are fit. Shotat, Kasiri, you're out. Okay. Celia for. Okay, we're gonna bring Boa on, Celia on. Give them a game to play. Morten Hansen. I'm worried if I overplay Morten Hansen, right? Too many matches. We'll have to take Morten Hansen off at halftime. Or at least second half, right? Because he's gonna have another big game coming up after this. You could get jaded really fast, man. Hansen to Tarcisio, back to Pirola to Shotat. To Tarcisio, Pirola to Gutierrez, Shotat, out to Pirola, back Hilsi to Sebastian Anderson, Tarcisio. Oh, okay. All right. There's a lot of like simple passing, short, a lot of movement. It's scaring me, man. Okay. Oh my god. This must be offside, man. I think it's offside. He's awarded. What a start, man, guys. The passing confused that team. Look at this. Celia, Rodriguez, back to Gutierrez, tips it, and Hansen gets there just in time, right? He causes all kinds of problems to the defenders. And the ball ends up in the back of the net. 1-0 up on Atalanta. Good start. You can't take this for granted. Bustthenet is on a yellow card already. Bustthenet is having to go after Fatikanti. No, sorry. Bustthenet has to look after Shotat, rather. Right. Fatikanti is causing problems on that side of the pitch as well. Celia. Nice. Shotat shoots. Ooh. Kasede. What are we going to do with Kasede? He's becoming a squad player, at best. He was a legend for us when we were playing our box. Always use Kasede in our box system. Ooh. Is there anything you can add to your laptop? No, I don't think so, man. Yeah. Laptops just don't have the juice to process the game at that kind of speed. If you're playing with 90k players loaded, yeah, that's already quite a lot for most laptops. Oh, Shotat reads that brilliantly again. Hansen in the area. Cesar, Shotat, Celia. Squares it. Hansen can't get the shot away. And the keeper is under pressure. That's how we bounce back. Getting a good. We're getting there. Yeah, we gotta be patient a bit. The signing of the keeper, our keeper, is important. The last game we lost, and yet he was the highest performing player. Segusa Anderson, Bova, Fatikanti taken off. Gutierrez pulls the ball up. Tarcisio, Segusa Anderson, Fatikanti looks for Shota. Shota is in the area, and then Posoda comes back to make this. Pesina. Was that Pesina? Posoda, the defender. Out of position by a country mile. Guys, look at Atalanta. They've only had 2 shots. 2 shots! Fachin, no, he's playing for Atalanta. He's our old friend. He used to play for us. We relied on him so much. Oh, he got past this player, Shotat. Oh, look at Bova right there. Okay, good. PK Eaton with the ball. Tarcisio under some pressure from Fachin. Fachin chasing our former player, putting us under pressure. Come on, man. Keeper, stand tall. Oh, angle was very hard. Keeper stood tall. That's what we wanted him to do. Segusa Anderson. Fachin, they're toying with Fachin. Their former teammate. Oh no, don't do this to Fachin, man. Come on. You're gonna make him angry. What the fuck are you all doing, man? They're just. I'm just watching my own team play, right? Tarcisio is gonna be in trouble. Atalanta is coming back at me, man. Asina, they cross the ball. Hey, BK Eaton gets down. This is where we'll see BK Eaton's quality. We just want to see his quality as a keeper. Okay, we have a corner of Gutierrez to take this. Into the area. Shotat back down. Hansen can't get there. Fatikanti for Ulai. I think so, man. I think you're right. We're going to bring on Ulai. Oh, Rodriguez. Offside. Yeah, you're going to bring on Christian Kwan. Lorenzo Pirola not having a good game. 6.5. Do you know? Do you want to risk it? Now 6.6. Okay. They got with an AP ball. Okay, they've changed it, right? So now they're using an AP here. Opposition instructions are still MCL. Alright, good. We're gonna do a hard tackle on this guy because these two can work together to release this. This guy, we're gonna weak foot him. Keep him on his right foot. Yeah, rather. Okay, Fachin. Fachin is Fachin. Gutierrez with the free kick. Ooh, Musso gets there. Long kick, grabbed by Tarcisio. Hansen now. Bova, Gutierrez. Hansen! It's 2. Is it not offside? I think it's good, right? I think it's a good goal. Hansen finds the back of the net again. Tarcisio to Hansen. Look at this, right? Bova and Hansen gets into the box. Oh, you sweet thing. I love the way he stands on the shoulder of the last player. Okay. Alright, mix up. Now we're going to take off Shotat. We're going to make sure our midfield is strong. Dino, you coming on? I don't want Dino. No, not Dino. Raimondi for Shotat. And then Dino for... Okay, Dino, I'm scared of using him. I don't know what his attributes are totally. I'm so worried about using him. Okay, I'm going to make a sub, but Casede for him. In the Italian Cup, we'll try. Okay, we'll find out more in the Italian Cup. Put Casede up top. That's the AP now. Got Gutierrez. Ulai. Oh, off the post. Good work, Augustin Anderson. Out to Hansen. Hansen has a chance. Come on, lay on the pass on Rodriguez. Make it 3. Oh man, if we only could make it 3. This is our first win, proper win over Atalanta. I feel like we didn't fluke it or FM it. This is a complete. Oh man, come on. Keep a clean sheet. Keep a clean sheet. On focus. Then I'll come in here. No more counter press. Drop this. Okay. Marmol. Don't you dare concede. Bova does brilliantly. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Don't give the ball away like that, son. Okay, good work. Celia, Raimondi, Pirola, Raimondi, Tarcisio, Hansen. Back to Ulai. What a pass! That is the... Come on, that has to be a good goal. That has to be a good goal. Yes, it's good. It's a brilliant third. That's one of the best goals I've seen. Raimondi, Tarcisio, Hansen, and then Begze, the substitute. What a pass from him to Rodriguez. It's a third. Palermo have totally destroyed Atalanta. Christian Kuan, Bova, Augustin Anderson. It's nice pass. Hansen looks up. Oh, he can't. Hansen doesn't, I don't think has. He's not a creator. He's just a finisher, man. This is been a performance, man. Saisnaldo, nope. Good stop from BK Eaton. Keeping a clean sheet, that's what we want. This is one way to recover from the midweek European hangover. Beat Atalanta. Oh, Raimondi read that. Rodriguez can't. His first touch let him down. Good reading again. Pirola. Gets it to Celia. This keeper, okay, okay. Overall, right, I would say that I'm not unhappy with our keeper. Right, we have played how many matches now? Okay, let's go to our keeper. Reports, player performance, advanced goalkeeping. He's here. In spite of the slow start to the season, right? In spite of the slow start to the season, our keeper is in this category. He saves about 80. His save ratio is very high. It's almost 85%. The only other keeper that's better than him is Mike Magan and Andre Onana. So he's in that category of keepers. He's as good as some of the best keepers. Louis Maximiano. So he's like one of the top keepers in Serie at the moment, right? That's shot stopping. His expected goals, he prevented so far 1 goal. Like 1.5 goals. I mean 1 goal from here. So I'm impressed. Okay. So his ratio right now, he was expected to concede 1.5 goals. He's conceded less than that. So this is also a good number. Yeah, I'm actually happy. I'm very happy with his performance right now. Fewer saves than most. I mean, defensively, we're doing a good job. He doesn't have to be put under a lot of pressure, which helps him out, which is the story for all this. Our defensively, we're not putting him under so much pressure. Yeah. Okay. All right, guys. As far as the keeper is concerned, we are happy. Now, the only problem is this boy, right, Dino. Yeah, we won't get a report on him because he hasn't started so many games. My superstar right now is actually him. This is my superstar right now. Everything about the way we are playing has got to do with him. Everything has got to do with him, man, right now. Defending. His interceptions 1.13 from midfield. Tackles 1 ratio is the best in midfield as well. Okay. Hitters 1, one of the best. Clearances, one of the best in the. Okay, basically, guys, we just found God. We've got God in the center of the park. Tarcisio has been ruling the roost here. So, okay, we're third on the table after that. We took Atalanta, we're now Inter, Milan, and Palermo. This is the highest I've ever been in Serie A. Okay, so we lost here. So Serie A right now, after the opening day defeat, we won 3 on the trot. Beating Atalanta. Now next we're going to be playing Napoli. Guys, we saved Napoli for the next stream. Or I might just do a show and then talk about the goalkeepers and the scouting on a separate one. Yeah, I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. But it's been quite a start. So guys, today, the last couple of days, you see me go completely crazy with the game, right? I've gone into this rush to get everything done. I was a bit worried that our youngster, our young goalkeeper, was going to give me a major heart attack. First game. But since then, he's come along. We may have lost to Dinamo Zagreb in the Europa Cup, but it's not cause for concern because this year also, I want to make sure that we finish in the Champions League spots, right? So we got off to a really good start after bouncing. After that we recovered from a poor start against Fiorentina. I'm not making sense anymore. I want to thank everybody for popping on today's stream. Thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you found this extended season and scouting, searching for players and putting them all together. I hope you found it useful, especially this stats way of playing. Will I continue it? I'm actually enjoying it, but I want to continue. So hope you guys found this entertaining. You guys please stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye. Hey, once again, guys, don't forget to thank the person to your left and thank the person to your right. Okay, thank you for your support. You guys stay safe. Bye-bye.